Hello. Hi. Welcome to Football Manager Friday. The Firefighters ladder. It's time. It is Football Manager Friday. We are playing the Firefighters ladder, a challenge mode that I have developed and I'm taking full credit for. Even though it's just a bottom of Christmas challenge, but every year with promotion and relegation for me, the manager. Oh, and today we could officially take our first step up a rung on the ladder. Because we are top of the relegation group with SK Austria Klagenfurt. Our second time round, the first time round with WSG Tyrrell did not go well, but the second time round with Klagenfurt is going well. We've started playing Fuck 'em Up football, which has a name, as you can see here in the formation. It's whatever this is, it's working, it's kept us on some great form. So with 5 games to go, and only 1 relegation spot, we're in with a good chance. We've got to play Austria Lustenau next, a home game, and then Austria Lustenau away, and then Wolfsberger at home, and then FAC Vine away to finish it off. But honestly, if my calculations are correct, currently we have over Wolfsberger who are at the bottom. We also have a game in hand on them. I think 2 wins, because there's only 15 points left from the last 5 games for us, sorry. 2 wins secures the survival and confirms we will be moving up the ladder, but we will play to the end of the season. Here is the breakdown of the relegation scrap approaching the final battle. Here, Yash. As suspected, yes. A few of us have games this weekend, while Wolfsberger and Vine do not. They are the 2 teams who have already played the extra game, and Wolfsberger have done nothing with it, so that's on them. This is the top half of the table. It doesn't matter to me. Although, Salzburg have dropped off top spot, and we should all laugh at them for it. While we, of course, are here at the game Austria Klagenfurt versus Austria Lustenau. Ravaglia, Borkovic, Hadidi, Blaunsteiner, Yezos, Kempter, Lewis Holtby, Del Laptop, Olivieri, the Postman, and Soto. That is who will start today. A huge day. I mean, there are 5 huge matches coming up. What this stream is. 5 huge matches. We're off and running. Hadidi's on the ball. Let's see that fast, fluid, attacking style that we've seen in recent weeks. Get a goal. Or just another Lewis Holtby to the Borkovic header from a corner. It'll do. Either way, I'm happy. We're at home. Give the fans a show. There's the press. The Postman gets it to Soto. Let's build from here. Hadidi, his stronger left foot, looking out to the Postman, who gets it infield to Olivieri. Quick passing into Soto. There's Del Laptop. He turns. It gets it back to Holtby, who he's missed very dramatically. I'm not sure how he missed that badly, actually. He was through on goal, and he's managed to taken out a few cars in the car park. That's a poor pass, and the press has worked against Soto, though. Can't keep the ball. We still have faith in Soto. Even though he doesn't... He's always in the right position. He just never gets the finish. There's always somebody in front of him. He hasn't quite got the touch, and he is leaving at the end of the season. Borkovic has probably done a foul there, but it doesn't matter, because he's got away with it. He's injured somebody, and Ravaglia has held the ball anyway. So, don't even worry about it. Okay, Blaunsteiner tries to get a challenge in. Austria Lustenau are playing for their lives right now, and not doing too bad a job as they're throwing bodies in the way, keeping our heads. This must be because last week, obviously, I had to turn off the game for this week, and everybody knows that in Football Manager, you turn off the game. That's the worst thing you could possibly do. So once you turn it back on, it'll be a randomly generated line of form. That's how it works. In my head, anyway. Doesn't matter though. Crines, if we could just, press them at all. Ravaglia has to put another save in. This is not the performance that we're used to. They're pushing forward again. It's wide. It's wide. These lot are trying something. Heading towards half time. Kempter's apparently taken a knock. Good. Wonderful news. And we are here at half time. Another throw-in for them. All they do is get throw-ins and try and take advantage of us. That is rude. Don't want them to get throw-ins and take advantage of us. Because they're not a good team. We are a better team. Showing that. Why is this suddenly happening? Again, it's because Football Manager has the random form generator when you turn on the game. It's the truth. Everybody knows it. Soto. Olivieri. Forget what I said. Olivieri. Finish this. Walloped it off the crossbar there. Absolutely walloped it off crossbar. Oh, we've intercepted again. We're back in it. We're pressing. Soto. Olivieri. Go on. Through. Postman. Postman. Wide. Ivan May. You can come on and take the place of Jesus. Kempter's not playing well. He is slightly injured. Okay, we will make the change. Kempter off. Okunboa on. Adidi goes out to the left-hand side. Okunboa comes into the centre. We will bring Wagner on for Soto. See what he can do. Adele can also go off for Akene at some point, but not yet. Now we've got to throw in high up the pitch. Now then. Adidi, Holtby, Postman. Easy. It's in the box. It's Postman. He shoots. It's come back out. We're going to win that ball again. Can we build again? Is that all we're going to see? I don't think so. Dell laptop. In. Out. Dell laptop. In. Out. Bounsteiner. Out. Didn't make it in that time. Dell laptop. In. Out. Hadidi. Holtby. Now the pressure is on again. Trying to perform better. Hadidi with a... Oh. I don't even know how big a yard is. If you asked me what's a yard and gave me a long stretch of road, I couldn't tell you. A meter, I'd probably be more accurate, but I don't actually know. This has been today's meter and yard chat. Hope you enjoyed. Meter and yard Friday as Safe from Ravaglia. And the pressure is still coming from both sides. Kenny, he can run. We know that. Say it every week. He can run. So here's what we're going to do. Olivieri goes out to the left-hand side. Wagner comes into the centre. Rodorfer comes on up front. 3 changes. Trust you. One of them's pleased. One of them's nervous. Nervous? Nervous. We have played all of normal time now. But this highlight will get its chance to run. Ravaglia claims it. And that'll be it. Surprisingly for Fuck 'em Up football, 0 goals. Apparently Austria Lustenau looks the better side. What are they even playing? The 4-4-2? Is that the weakness of Fuck 'em Up football? I don't know. Maybe it's just because we didn't have... Key performers didn't perform today. Everybody's on the same amount of games played. We are still 9 points above the 1 relegation zone. Lustenau, of course, are fighting for their lives, so that could have contributed. Yeah. Salzburg drew as well. Ha 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 ha, Salzburg. Just, again, another result. Win. Anything. Huge. Massive. Gigantic. In fact, Lustenau and Wolfsberger are playing each other today. Lustenau win there. Puts Wolfsberger in very precarious position. In fact, if Lustenau win and we beat last, does that do it? Let's do some maths. Mathematics. So, that means Wolfsberger lose today, and we even draw, and we've done it. The maths is mathing, and I think I've mathed. Mathed everywhere, all over the floor. Gonna be a clean-up job. All that maths everywhere. The team for today, another very important match. Ravaglia, Borkovic, Hadidi, Blaunsteiner, Mustia, Kempter, Holtby, Dell Laptop, Olivieri, Postman, and Soto. Yeah, we're sticking with Soto. But we now have Viegel on the bench as well. Brought him up from the youth team, 16 years old. The big stadium. Oh, yeah, it's the Arskar Derby. The Arskar Derby is back on, and it is decisive for us. Lask, I'm not really sure what they're playing for anymore. Just to be top of the relegation group. Not really much to play for. Anyway, we are off and running. Let's see what we can do. Fuck 'em up football. Let's get it. Blaunsteiner with a good challenge. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Kone runs in. Ravaglia shoots. Ravaglia shoots? No, Ravaglia's in goal. He saves. Corner, though. All their hard work could be undone with a corner from Lewis Holtby to Borkovic. It nearly was as well. Their keeper, he's seen that. They've researched it, clearly. They've said, what are they doing from their corners? And they've looked at every tape, and they've seen Holtby hammers it into the near post, and Borkovic jumps like a fish, jumps like a rising salmon, a magical salmon. Soto doesn't again. He's still trying, bless him. Oh, Sebastian. Can you win that, Borkovic? Thank you. Postman out to Dell, and this could be for us here, or it could be a really good challenge. See, their sliding tackles work. Renner is causing us a few issues down that left-hand side, or our right-hand side. And Kone into Berisha. We know Valentin Berisha. Soto tries to intercept, and he causes enough confusion for himself there by looks in the end of it. Zulj takes a shot. Wild. A wild shot. Livieri, it's a wayward pass. Again, when I say direct football, I mean direct to our players, not just wayward across the field. Hadidi, again, these challenges just not quite landing. Then the challenges immediately go back to the opposition. But that's just the nature of Football Manager. It will not give you anything nice. Ravaglia claims it. Except a lovely little Italian goalkeeper. It has given me that. Of course, it made me pay out of a club with no finances, but it's fine. His kick is not good enough to get out, though, and we are, again, under pressure. Kone trying to get in. A good block. Free kick given. He was offside. Learn the rules, Kone. Thank you. Well, we're heading towards half-time. Of course, we should always be pressing Kone. They will whip this in from the other side. It's not the usual side we get most of our chances from, but Lewis Holtby whams it against the bar. Last Christmas, he gave you a shot. It came off the bar and didn't result in a lot. Wham. Who was that? Postman? Why'd you get the ball and stand still? Half-time, 0-0. Both sides with chances. Yeah, we're not changing the shape. We're just going to maybe drop you back as rather than a complete wing-back, just a wing-back on support. I know it affects the asymmetricalness back. It hopefully should limit the runs in behind if he's not pushed up quite as high. Also has a yellow card, so he's probably getting sent off. Saying that now. Otherwise, Olivieri's not having the best game. Maybe then. We just do a little shifty. A little shifty, no role changes, just shift it. From side to side. See if they can deal with it. You know, don't know what happened to the voice. We're only on the second game. If I'm losing my voice already, that's terrible news. Postman, Hadidi, we are off. And running for the second half. Get another throw. Presumably, Lewis Holtby absolutely pounded it into somebody's shins to win that. I'm not really sure, though. Oh, he's got the chance there. Lewis Holtby! His first goal of the season. And it's a steamer from the edge of the area. Steamer sounds negative. And again, sounds like poo. But it's not. I mean, it's a steamer, as in it's a locomotive of a shot. Low, along the ground, fast, dangerous. Don't play with trains. Unless they're like small toy trains. Play with those. I mean, live train. Don't train tracks. You know? This isn't about public safety. This is about Lewis Holtby. He scored a goal. He's got a corner from it. Ravaglia comes up and claims. No problem. No problem for Ravaglia. And there was no need for a break in the highlight if you're just going to continue. But, okay. Soto doesn't quite win anything again. It's fine. We'll manage. Andrade gets it round. Who's going for the ball? Why is it Zolj? Why have they scored? Not Valentin, it's Valon. Oh, the entire defensive line just stopped and watched the ball. Confusing. The hell is the... Look, like Dell stops. Mustia stops. Nobody goes for it, and it's an easy finish in the end for them. Okay, Postman. Drop down to right back. You're a natural there. You can do it. Vista's coming on. Left-hand side. Del, Olivieri, and Soto all having pretty bad times. Vigal on for Soto. Del, gonna go Akene. There's no pressure on you. Yeah, there you go. Always important when you bring on a child in a hugely important match to tell them that everything's fine. You're not actually expected to do too much, and we'll get over it if you don't. Weigel, though, he's on the ball immediately. Lifting that pressure he nearly just popped one in from the edge of the area. Do it again. That's Vista this time. Where is he? There he is. Edge of the area. Will he get a chance here? Postman, give it to him. He does. It was not cleared. It's not in. As the pass map comes up, and you know, we don't complete a lot of them. Vista though, escape, counter, run, Lucas Vista, run! Look at him go! Early cross into Vigal. Did that hit a hand? He might have won a penalty. Lucas Vista and Vigal might have just won a penalty with that counter attack. The handball claimed. It's going to VAR. Penalty in the 86th minute. The two kids have won it. Who's taking it? Lewis Holtby, second of the game. Finish it. Lual saves it. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Lewis. It's okay, Lewis. You've scored one already this match from the edge of the area. We know you have to score from further out because there's so much power in those legs. Comes in, Borkovic just over. The keeper was in no man's land. This game is finishing with a flurry of chances. And we're going back down the other end now. Let's not give the game away completely. Oh, we should have won it. Kenny, he can run. He didn't quite get a chance to there. And they've gone, again, just close over the bar. My goodness. 90 minutes. I think we've still got a couple of changes left to use. If we can. And we should. Borkovic is having a shocker. He will be the one to lose us the game. I will have to bring Arkamboa. Adidi's doing well. So we'll keep him out there. Postburn. These three have to stay with Olivier. He's not done too much today. Wagner for the final few. Give it a go. See what you can do. Oh my god. Pfister and Vigal. 18 and 16 between them. Nearly with the counter-attack won us the game. They're motivated, those two. They love it. They're loving the big time. That's all 5 changes. I want you to go out there and make the difference. Last few minutes. There is a chance with 3 minutes left to go. So this isn't just the end of the game. This is potentially something. This is potentially something. Okungboa whips it forward to Wagner, who's not going to have much luck there, mate. Whipped it wide, whipped it. There are lots of balls being whipped all over the place. Holtby, Vista gets to it. Doesn't quite get the pass away because he's under a lot of pressure. Both teams pressing. Lubanic, Ravaglia, Zuj, Havarth, no! Bastard! Hovarth, bastard! Oh. Come on. I've got to encourage. Oh, Ravaglia was forced into doing some sweeping. Okungboa stood still. That's why I didn't want to bring him on. Adidi's trying to backtrack. Okungboa's in no man's land. Ravaglia is now in no man's land. The slide tackle was good, but it fell right to their players. And that'll probably be that, unfortunately. Undeserved win for Lask, if you ask me. And they did. Look, it says ask right there. Absolute bastards, the lot of them. Holtby, Postman can't even get to that. Okungboa. Postman, he's out of energy. He's just trying to get past him by kicking the ball at him. It's not going to work. Postman. Not going to work like that. Poor Vath. The ruiner of morale in these parts has squeaked one away. Luckily for him. I'm very fortunate to get a goal there. After the penalty and everything. Crazy game. Wow. Did Wolfsberger lose? They haven't played yet. I don't think, even with if they lose, that we can call ourselves safe today. Collapse? It's not a collapse. It was an end-to-end game. The press are just headline-hungry little bastards as well. Okay, and Wolfsburg are going on win? What is going on in this bloody Austrian Bundesliga? 9 points left on offer. One win out of the last 3. And we're fine. Funny enough, we play Lustenau next. Away. Lustenau will know they have to get a win to keep up with the other 2 sides. We know a draw will do. A draw guarantees safety. A win pushes us back right up there and also guarantees safety with style. The team again remains largely unchanged. Ravaglia, Borkovic, Hadidi, Blaunsteiner, Giesos is back after a suspension, Kempter, Holtby, Dell, Olivieri, Postman, Soto. Okay, Austria, Lustenau, nice stadium. This will be a great stadium when you get relegated. Just trying to manifest. Surprisingly, they are giving away more fouls than us. A ball forward, Soto's in. Go on, Soto. Soto! Soto! He's done it! He's ended the goal drought! 16 minutes in. It's just one long ball from Hadidi over the top, and Soto, I think he might have faked out the keeper there. He's lost his centre-back easily. He's chested it down, which has faked out the keeper. And he's put it in from a tight angle. Probably the hardest finish he's had to do in quite a while, but he's managed it. He has done it. That's why we kept the faith in Sebastian Soto, in control of the game. Fuck 'em up football is back. Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. We have allegedly been working on our throw-ins in the preparation for this match. Didn't show there, because I don't know what that was, as he's walked in and popped it in the bottom corner. Everybody? Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Hello? 3 players. They're overloading that left-hand side today. Crazy. You decided to not go with him. You decided not to go towards him. He decided, thank you very much for the opportunity, and it's 1-1. Have to be better. Have to be better in front of goal. Any early changes? Why is Dell playing so badly? Blaunsteiner, we're going to do the same thing we did last time, which you two are just a wing back on support. NA, you're going out to that side, and we're just going to switch you up to a winger as well. Really try and dominate those wide areas. Soto, though, out to Akene. He can run. He's doing the thing. He can run. Postman, back post. Oh, he's forced to save. Soto's got out to it. Get it back in the box if you can, Soto. Into Olivieri. Shoot! Goal! Soto to Olivieri. And it all started with Akene running. Because guess what? He can run. We know that. He can run. He whips it all the way into Postman, who is, again, I'll say it, he's a good wide target man if he wants to be. Soto keeps it alive. Olivieri, 1 touch, 1 turn, 1 shot. It would be weird if he did turn 3 times rather than just once. I would think he's taking the piss. But he has scored. So, back in the goals. Back on top. Put the press on. Or, don't. This is fuck 'em up football. Teams will go at us when we go at them. And a long shot. Apparently hit the post. Can't get it. Oh, Borkovic's tackle has gone straight to Schmidt. Ravaglia with a game-changing save. Ravaglia is keeping us in front. Get it out of here. Or don't. Just let them score again. That wastes the last 10 seconds. We know a draw here will still do it. I would have liked to win, but it is officially over. With that, I think we survive. They can only finish on 22 points, even with both wins. So surely we're safe. Where is my notification? We are here. Home against Wolfsburger. I'm sorry. Last home game of the season. I'm pretty sure we're already safe. Let's go and give them a show and make it difficult for Wolfsberger as well. The team for today has got one change, and that is Marvin Martins comes back in from his injury. Hadidi drops out because he stubbed his toe. Team otherwise is Ravaglia, Marvin Martins back in, Borkovic still there, Blaunsteiner, Yesos, Kempter, Holtby, Dell, Olivieri, Postman, Soto. Dell laptop. Soto, he's got that half a star back just from scoring 1 goal last game. Let's get it in the goal. Let's kick the ball into goal, everybody. And you, Olivieri, he's got a bit of space. Ball pass, Olivieri. Thank you, Blaunsteiner. Ooh, he scored! Oh, he's putting the critics. Was silencing the critics. I think he said he's putting the critics to bed. That's just really kind if he is. Putting the critics to bed. He's given them a lovely bottle of water. He's read them a bedtime story. There's the finish. Near post. People will be gutted with that one. Stops and goes and Sabitz has. I mean, has that gone through the defender's leg, or did I just? You're not shooting. Blaunsteiner might though. Pops into the box and Soto's there. 2-2 for Sebastian Soto. Back in front. 21 minutes. There's been 3 goals. It's an end-to-end encounter. There's Postman. Don't go forward. Soto's in again. Make it 3, Soto. Oh, he does! Sebastian Soto. Using it to his advantage for those 10 seconds he can. Postman gets a... Oh, it's a lovely header back across the keeper. And we're 4-1 up. Definitely. We had already secured survival, but that has put the big old stamp on it. Marvin Martins. Oh, he's not going to be able to play the last game. He only just got back from injury. Oh, and he's been recalled. Bye, Marvin. Miss you, buddy. Blaunstein is out for 3 weeks. Okay, we've lost a lot of players for our last game, but that's fine. Wagner's got food poisoning. Pop's got a twisted knee. Mustia's got a tight groin. Akene's pulled his pectoral muscle. Is everybody okay? Have you gone on holiday? I think that's what's happened. You've gone on holiday. Wagner's gone to a dodgy restaurant. Pop tried to jump up a tree. Mustia tried to follow him. And Akene was just in the gym. Of course, with all the injuries. And Marvin Martins being so injured that they've recalled his loan. Minor tweaks. The team for today, then. The final game means nothing because we've already survived. Ravaglia, Borkovic, Hadidi, Postman, Yezos, Kempter, Holtby, Dell Laptop, Olivieri, the Fister, Soto. That's the team for the final game. Let's just see if we can go out with a bang or go out with a whimper. I'm glad they've gone with the big Austrian flag as a circle on a square background. It does just look like a stop sign. Anyway, the burger van. That is a good positioned burger van. Away in the corner. Very unlikely to be pelted with balls in that corner. Olshacker. What a wonderful name that is. Or disgusting, depending how you look at it. Yezos is in there. Good challenge. They hit the post, by the way. Back to Fister. The Fister's on the ball. Whip that cross in, Fister. Or just get challenged. No, he's challenged back. Into the box. Soto! The purple patch continues for Sebastian Soto. Fister gets an assist. Has he got a bright future here? Hopefully. I don't know. It's a good move up this left-hand side. When he's got space to run into, Fister does very well at that. And he gets challenged. He challenges right back. He puts the ball into Soto. Soto, first time, into the top corner. No stopping it. We're still in front at this second when I'm saying this. And we have actually got a chance to break here again. Olivieri. Option ahead of him is Soto. Soto, only one player to beat and the goalkeeper. Oh, and he does them both with a little twisty-turny shoot from the outside the area. Into the bottom corner. It's 2-0. Where's the XG now? Where's your XG, lads? I don't see it. Nowhere. Soto, one twist to the left, one twist to the right. Edge of the area. Sinks it in tight. All under control. Hartberg are beating Wolfsberger, so they're in trouble. I'm not sure what Lustenau are doing. Are they even playing today? It's the last day, so surely everybody should play at the same time. You'd think. 2-0 for us, though. Dell heads down. Olivieri heads forward. There's nobody there. Soto's off to the left-hand side. Oh, there he is, though. He's got in. He's got his hat-trick. Sebastian Soto. Hat-trick on the last day. That is being alert to a terrible back pass. Walquist, he's like, let me turn around and pass wildly. No, he gives it to Holzhacker. He passes back. He was looking that way. He saw the danger. He said, let me just pass it there anyway. And Soto said, thank you very much. Spari gets it forward to Weedy, who does head it on. And Adewumi gets in the box, gives it forward. Kupinic, that's the goal they've been looking for the whole game. It took them a while. Oh my god, it might be offside. Going to VAR. Not sure. I didn't think so. Yeah. Not offside. It's just good play. Our centre-backs have given up. Yezos, he's not even a centre-back. He doesn't get anywhere near it. Our two centre-backs who are actually in the box they just don't want to defend anymore. They're done. Don't know why Postman is back. Where's our other centre-back? Is that Hadidi there? Doesn't look very centre-back of you, Hadidi. Borkovic. Uakene. Dell. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4. It's a beautiful day to be a fan of Klagenfurt. As long as you don't mind that your team's name is Klagenfurt. So, are they going to get another one? They are. Adewumi. Oh, Kupinic returns the favour to Adewumi. It's the exact same goal from the other side. The roles were reversed from the crosser and the finisher. 4-2. We're putting on a bit of a show here for the end of the season match. I'm not sure what Mustillo was doing there, but at least he's having fun. As we steam towards the final whistle of the season, and the final whistle of our time in Austria, at least for now, hopefully for forever. Oh, Wagner, oh, he's just finished it off. He's just got a 5th. A 7-goal game to finish off the season. That's what you like to see. That is what you like to see. I don't think Wagner scored since like the friendly we started with. But he's come in here and he swept that away. Taking it off his feet. And got married to the ball. That last part may not be true. It was just part of the sweeping it off its feet analogy. The ball. 5-2. It's finished. What a magical game. We finished as the second in the relegation group. And Lustenau lost, and so did Wolfsberger, so that didn't change. That did not change. Lustenau go down. What do you mean we've qualified for the European Places playoff in the Admiral Bundesliga? And the European Places playoff is a playoff, funny enough, from the top 2 teams in this league. That's a lot more football than I thought it would be. And then the playoff final is, you know what, we've still got work to do, I guess. We've got to play Lask in the European Places playoff semi-final. It's only in a few days. Literally 2 days. Alright then. Here we are. The European Places playoff semi-final. It's a one-legged affair away at Lask, who finished above us in the relegation group. Beat them, and then you play, I guess, either one of these, FC Blau Rise Linz or Altac. My guess is those two are having a European playoff as well. And whoever wins that plays the winner of this, and then whoever wins that whole thing, it's some sort of European football. Austria is confusing. Nevertheless, apparently we've still got work to do here. So it's only been 2 days since the last game, so everybody is still exhausted, likely to get injured, but we've got to go with it. The team is Ravaglia, Borkovic, Hadidi, Postman, Yezos, Kempter, Holtby, Dale, Laptop, Olivieri, Fista, Soto, who's on a hot streak for scoring right now. And let's see if we can get this team into Europe. I've already done what I set out to do, which was save this team from relegation. Can I solve their financial issues by getting them into European competition? I don't know. I'm going to try. Leave it in a better state than you found it. That's the aim, I guess, as well as, you know, stopping relegation. Postman gives the ball away, falls down. It's into Mustafa. That one, no, Ravaglia stands tall. It is the Arscar derby, of course. I feel like we've played the Arscar derby about 5 times in this half a season. The bit's getting old, guys. Can we stop playing each other? Nobody wants to see Lask versus Klagenfurt anymore, the Arscar derby. But we have to see it this one more time. Olivieri's moving forward. Postman. Dell laptop. Ball across. Soto's there. 1-0. It's 1-0 and Sebastian Soto's in the goals again. Can you believe this? Sebastian Soto. I need to call him Spoto. Sebastian, take a photo. I'm coughing. The replay. Keeper's nowhere near it. Defenders didn't track Soto, and in this form, you've got to track Sebastian Soto. Perfectly timed run. Defender was all twisted and turned. Music that gets defenders turned. Playing. But they are going to try and answer us back immediately, unless we can put the press on. We'll see. We will see. Postman, Del, Giezos whips it forward. Soto can't quite make it, but it does fall back to us. Giezos with a terrible pass out to Vista. Flecker intercepts. But we'll get to that. Giezos has another chance, and he makes it. Del laptop out to this right-hand side. He's very exhausted. He's trying to do all of his best work in the first half so he can get off the pitch. Vista will get out to this. Gets it to Kempter. Kempter in the box. Olivieri's there at the back post. Somebody's been pushed, and that's a penalty. Now, last time... Okay. Obviously, we have to wait for VAR. Tell us if it is or isn't a penalty. But last time we had a penalty against Lask. It was taken by Lewis Holtby, and it was saved by this very keeper right here, Lawal. This time it's Dell stepping up. Dell laptop. New player, new penalty. This time, it's a goal. Dell laptop. 6th of the season, 1 goal, 1 assist for him in this first half. Again, he's trying to do all of his best work as quickly as possible because he is knackered. He wants to go home. He's like, well, we've got to play another game. We saved ourselves from relegation. What are we still doing? Zolj into Valon Borussia, not Valentin, as we found out recently. Great save from Ravaglia. You can't beat the wall of Ravaglia. Corner to end the half. Can we do the Holtby Borkovic thing? Haven't seen it this stream. No, we still won't for now. We have got some big lads who can trouble the front post, like Postman, Borkovic, and Giezos. Did you want to challenge Zolj, or just let him touch the ball down, get to the edge of the area, cross it in, and let them score? Well, I can see what your option was. You chose, because they have scored. Yeah, Borkovic, I think you just got back from being up for that corner. But you need to be more prepared to go up for the header there. That chance to go up for the header has left us with only a 1-goal cushion at half-time. Renner, they are going for... they're getting a penalty as well, are they? Of course they are. Somebody got pushed over. It's going to be a penalty. It's all down to Ravaglia. I did this last time and then it wasn't a penalty, but that one definitely is. So here it comes, Ravaglia. Penalties at both ends. Is it going to be 2-2? Valon Borussia. Yes, it is. Ravaglia goes the right way, just not enough on it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Whoa, that is too easy. Ravaglia's saved it. Got something on it to turn it onto the crossbar or the post. But we are shaking. We are shaking Stevens right now. What we're going to do is we're going to bring on Kene. He's going to go as a winger. Olivieri's going to that left-hand side. He's going to go as an inside forward. Wagner's coming on. Hadidi off. Mustia on. Yesos goes into the as a centre-back. Mustia goes into the half-back role. Postman drops into wing-back on support rather than complete wing-back on attack. And we'll see what we can do with that. Not even coming out. Oh, Wagner's in. Soto. Olivieri. With St. Louis Holtby. Advanced playmaker. Ivan May on. I mean, we're going to have to bring the postman off as well. I'd love to bring Borkovic off to give him a rest. But, simply cannot. Viegel, go out there and make yourself a hero. And we are on the last legs. If there's any legs left. Kempter, Soto. If you want to win it now. If you want to lose it now. If there's extra time, we are finished. Wagner, he's lost it. We're losing it now, aren't we? Cotenay's running through. He's got options to his left. Will he find them? I think he will. No! It's a block. I really yelled no there. Apologies. Got a bit carried away, I think. Corner for them. Is this anything? No. Cool. Still 4 minutes of injury time left. Anything in these? Oh, Borkovic has gone down. I said he had no legs left. We're out of changes. We are out of changes. We're going to have to try a little bit of this. A little bit of this magic. Soto, I'm sorry. You're going to have to do that. Just so we got some players left. As we end game. It is extra time, is it? Wow. Doing well. Hey, do we get one change at extra time? No? Do we get no more changes at extra time? Again. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Austrian football, what are you doing? Guys. It's so obvious. Give people an extra change in extra time. Especially if you're asking to play a European playoff semi-final a day after, or 2 days after the end of the season. Lewis Holtby's still out there. Yezos is still out there. These lads are 30 plus years old. They're about to pass out. Somebody help them. Thank you, Ljubic. We were already dead. We've run ourselves into the ground out there. Just one of those days. You know? He's just taken a long shot. We've got nothing left to give. We can't press anymore. It's okay. I'm just going to encourage. Just to try and keep the morale up. If anything. They deserve that. Second half of extra time. Still any extra changes? No. Stupid Austrian football. Just play this last minute. It doesn't matter about the result. It's fine. I'm happy with this. I'm going to resign anyway. You can stop the game, ref. Stop. Thank you. Thank you, ref. Wasn't to be. No European football for Klagenfurt next season. But that's alright. Proud of your efforts. It wasn't to be. Is everybody okay? And there we go. That is Austria. The only thing left to do is go to my contract, resign immediately as SK Klagenfurt manager. Then what we do is we retire from football, add a new manager. This is placeholder. This is placeholder, and placeholder will be in place, holding the place while we fast forward to Christmas next year. Of course, we'll be doing that off stream. The only thing, because you don't want to see it, just sit here and watch the simulation. You're not going to see anything. The only thing we've got to do now is, for the first time, ooh, bing, 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 bing. We've moved up the Firefighters ladder. Come on! Oh! Scotland's up next. The next rung on the ladder. Of course, the worry is that now we've moved up a step on the ladder. If we don't do it in Scotland, we have to come back to Austria because we'll move back down the ladder. God, I don't want to come back to Austria. I don't want to come back to Austria. I don't want to come back to Austria. Please don't make me. Scotland's up next. So next Friday, join live. for the Firefighters ladder and see who is last in the Scottish Premier Division and who we will be taking over in an attempt to save them from relegation. My goodness, it's exciting times. I can't believe it took 2 seasons or two turns. Isn't that bad? If you think about it overall, it still felt like way too long in Austria. Also, if you're watching this on the YouTube, subscribe and like. It's really appreciated. I do put a lot of hours into editing down between 2 and 4 hours worth of streams into however long the videos are, usually between 20 and 40 minutes. It takes a long time, and my partner is often left alone, going, "Oh, where is he?" And I'm just in here in the editing dungeon, dribbling the sight of my own face. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a lovely note to end it on. I'm gonna go celebrate with some pizza. Pizza! And she's gonna celebrate with some tuna. Get in! Fight that, we made it! Bye!